Paul chose Silas and departed, having been commended by the brothers to the grace of the Lord. He left with Silas. You remember Silas. Paul and Silas later would be locked in jail. Lord help Paul if he would have gone to jail with John Mark. You remember the text, this text I'm going to now. And at midnight, Paul and Silas prayed and gave thanks unto God. And suddenly there was a sound and a shaking down from heaven. If Paul would have went to jail with John Mark, they'd have killed him because John Mark wasn't fit for the fight. But when he got in a fight with Silas, Silas said, if you sing, I'll pray. We're going to get out of this, brother. Oh, my God. Touch three people and say, walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. We're in a fight now. We're in a fight. We're in a fight. Walk with me, walk with me, walk. I got to have somebody that is fit for the fight. When the rubber met the road, Silas would stand. He was relentless. He was tenacious. In the battle, he did not lose his focus. He was locked in and committed. Committed and controversy is not easy. Committed in disappointment is not easy. Committed without recognition is not easy. Committed without appreciation is not easy. Don't be too hard on John Mark, because you have to have the whole armor on. You can't leave out not one piece to stand what life is going to throw on you. You don't have to backslide to quit the way we think of backsliding. It may not be the alluring temptation of lust and degradation that makes you drop your hands. It can be to just get tired. Just get tired. You ever got tired? Just get tired and quit. You know, I found out something about tired. It's funny. Tired will always reign if it goes unchallenged.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you have to challenge tired. I'm not saying you ought not go to bed and normal stuff, things got sense. I'm not talking about the tired that sleep will fix. I'm talking about being weary and well-doing. I'm talking about how you can show up and still be missing. Either you lie to yourself and get bitter and blame everybody for your own weaknesses, or you strengthen yourself. The reason I said tired reigns when it goes unchallenged is because when I started working out, the first sign of not being fit is how tired you get. But if you keep working out, the point that used to wear you out, you'll push right past it. It doesn't even bother you anymore. The more you get in shape, the more you can run, and you won't even get winded where you used to get winded because you're getting fit. You can tell you're fit by your speed of exhaustion. The more you are able to endure, the more you are fit for the fight. Fast forward, Paul is now an old man. He's in a jail cell and he's writing to Timothy. He's in the final hours of his life. He's matured and he's seasoned. He's coming to the end. He says to Timothy, he says, Alexander the coppersmith has done me much evil. May the Lord reward him for what he has done. He says, Timothy, I fought a good fight. I fought all the way down to the end. I finished my course. Now laid up for me is a crown of righteousness. Then almost at the end of the chapter, he says, Timothy, when you come, bring John Mark. He says, because John Mark is profitable unto me for the ministry. My takeaway point is this. Don't ever throw anybody completely away. Just because they're not fit now doesn't mean that they won't be fit later. Paul is now seasoned and he's aged and he's matured. He was strong enough to say no when no needed to be said, but he was not malicious. He didn't become hateful. He wasn't vindictive. He said, go get John Mark. John, you sure did let me down. But you've grown since then. You have gone from unprofitable, having nothing left, to being profitable, being strong enough to have reserve. You're profitable.